Hello everybody, how's it going today? It's Frankie here, and I got to say that was a bit of a nervy win, but you know what? We got the win, and finally a clean sheet. A clean sheet for us after since what? Sunderland at home? We needed that. We needed that win, and to top of, I don't care about clean sheets that much, but to be fair, we kind of need a game where we don't concede a goal at all. And you know what? I'll take wins as they come. Probably not this kind of win, but I'll take it. Nobody else can say otherwise. Not really much else to report on this match. I mean, Dorgu. The Dorgu finish. Great finish from him. I said I'm iffy about this guy. There's a good player in him. And I'm glad he got that finish because he kind of deserves a goal. Somewhere. I know he's a defender, but he kind of deserves something. You know, just a cheer about. And he did. We should have had a second goal. I don't know what Sesko was trying to do with, like, trying to just hit it. First time he just takes a touch. What? Did you forget where the goal was? He just turns when he just hits it wide. Cunha comes in again, play it wide. I don't know why he felt the need to do that. All he could have done was just square it. And Dorgu again comes. Dorgu was magnificent tonight. He was brilliant. I think he only put 1 foot wrong somewhere in the entire game. I thought he was brilliant defensively, helping out the defence there. He was just brilliant. Again, he could have had a goal, but it was saved from the keeper. And again, didn't have to create much. Should have gone in 2-0 maybe, but I would have taken 1-0 after. I had to say 2-1 United. I don't think I said in my previous video, but I was thinking 2-1 United-ish tonight. I was thinking 3-2. Similar to Burnley, but it wasn't quite like that. Newcastle did have an opportunity in the first half where it was kind of like, I think, was it blocked? It was bouncing right in front of the goal, and it just got cleared. So we got lucky with that one there. But other than that, Newcastle was poor. I don't think I've seen a team be so, poor against I know Wolves are rock bottom. This might be a Newcastle team that is supposed to be got good players in the team, and they came to Old Trafford where they are good players. But I was thinking a lot of people were fancying Newcastle to get a result. They were more wasteful than we were. I mean, when second half came in, I don't know what Amram said to them. It seems like every time we go into second half, it's almost like the second half is a contrast to the first half. It's like Amram's just told them different tactics, and they were happy to defend. They weren't just they weren't just defending because they were major. They were just defending because it's like they had to. It's like they were told to do that, and they were happy with doing that. So fair enough. Sesko, but we didn't have many opportunities in this half. I mean, it felt like one-way traffic, but Newcastle were I know our opportunity we could be wasteful. At least we could take them. These were wasteful. The most wasteful team I've seen at Old Trafford for God knows how long. And they just kept missing opportunity. They kept putting shots wide. They tested Lemons out once, and it was a Joe Linton shot that was tame. They also had a chance that was over the post. They also had a chance that went wide. They also God knows. Just had another shot wide as well. We had their blocks. Dorgu with headers as well. We had other players with headers away. It's like our team, we're just happy to just defend. And you know what? Hats off to them. Hats off to this United team for defending, because we don't do this. So I remember whatever he said to them, it actually paid off. We don't defend well, and we just proven we can. I know what people are going to say. It's not a good Newcastle team, but this is a strong Newcastle team. On paper, are more stronger than us, because we have the odd players. I know they have too, but we have Mbeumo, who's one of our top scorers out. We have Diallo, who's one of our best wingers, and we have another player out. I forget who that is. And we still managed to beat them. Yeah, we should have enough to beat them, which we did. But come on, we're a bit more depleted than Newcastle. Surely, I mean, they should have done better. We had tackles going as well. It was a bit of hanging on. There has to be a bit of hanging on. There was a chance of Newcastle had another opportunity in the penalty box, but the player slipped. So yeah, I'll make it sound like it was total domination, but at the same time, it was wasteful from Newcastle. Utter waste. You got to give them criticisms. You really do. Criticise every single one of them. If I was Eddie Howe, I'd be going mad at those players. They had opportunities there to actually get something. They didn't. We had an opportunity from Sesko, which he never looked confident. He's a good... I'm telling you, this United team are not bad. But when Sesko was getting the ball, he looked not... there was no confidence. I can't talk. I'm not good. I wouldn't be able to score goals anyway. I'm terrible at football, but these are professionals. It hit the post, but he should have hit the target. Oh man, I thought he was offside at one point. He was onside. Put it into the net. If you can't put it into the if you can't put it into the roof of the net, pass it the goal or something. At least make it go on target. That was disappointing. We could have ruled the opportunity, and Cunha had it. Darlow had the opportunity. Also went wide. Such a shame, man. Cunha had one as well in the second half where he should have done better. He should have passed it. Like, if a player is going that position, they should pass it. He was never going to score from there. But again, Cunha looks a bit lively on his day. He can take plays on. And I got to say, the goalkeeper for Lamins. Round of applause to you, man. You are a sensational keeper. Okay, I won't say sensational. Good keeper. Good, always coming in for crosses, braver. He made that one mistake from a corner where it was given a foul at the end on one of our players when they booted the ball away. Could have ended a goal, but didn't. That's one thing I gotta say a bit critical of. But he was brilliant coming for crosses. A sacrifice. It's like he made sacrificial catches, and he didn't really have much to do tonight. Actually, just brilliant. There's not much negative to say. This is why we've only lost 2 games on them. I know it's 2 games. One of them should not be in defeat. We should never have got beaten by Everton, but we're losing less under this keeper. Excuse me. If only our defence was the same if only our defence was tonight, but the defence was the same as every other game, like how it was tonight, it would be a different story. We'd be conceding less goals. But yeah, he's just a good keeper. Onana would have spilled 2 of them, or 3 of them at least, or 2 of them, being more realistic, and it would have led to goals. So I've got to say, Newcastle poor. I know you could say they dominated the second half, hanged on. Yeah, they're going to hang on, but we're poor. We don't make teams work for it. But tonight, Newcastle made hard work with that. It could have been another 30 minutes and they still wouldn't have scored. So, was I confident they were going to score? Maybe in patches, but they just weren't good enough tonight. And I don't know what other people think. I don't know if other United fans think the same. I don't know what Newcastle fans are thinking, but let's give this United team credit. Credit where credit's due. We don't keep clean sheets and we don't defend like that. So you know what? I'm clapping them off too. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Win as they come. Arsenal won 1-0 at Everton. But everyone says a comfortable 1-0. So this could have been similar without the hanging on bits. I'm taking it. I'm taking that. It puts us joint with Liverpool and Chelsea again. Which they'll put home to Wolves. Easy. If we could score 4 past them, Liverpool will score 4. 4-1 Liverpool for that one. Chelsea against Villa as well, they're going to be playing too, so yeah, I fancy Chelsea for that. I think Villa beat us, and now they're going to have a convenient downfall after beating us. Well, next 2 games anyway, because they've got to play Arsenal way after that too. So 2-0 Chelsea. I don't see Villa scoring in that one. I may sound ridiculous, but if it's at Chelsea, I'm backing Chelsea. Villa, I'm not really good when it comes to Big 6 away match. If it was at home, I would have given it the other way. I would have said Villa probably win that. But yeah, listen, tonight we don't really get clean sheets. Respect on the goalkeeper, and I'm not making us out to be brilliant, but we needed that. Kind of needed a win. So I'm happy. There wasn't really much else to report on the match, apart from the odd few moments. So yeah, doesn't really much else to say. Probably on to the score predictions for the other matches now. It's Forest versus City. Oh. The reason I'm saying who is it is a difficult game to call because Forest are going to be making it tough for them at home. I'm going to say 2-1 City just. I think they're going to scrape that. I can't see them. If they cruise it, fair enough. I mean, they have been clinical of late, but I can't see. I can only see them scraping that win. Arsenal against Brighton. 2-0 Arsenal. I can't really see Brighton getting anything out of that game. I can't see them scoring at all. I know Burnley's playing somebody. I actually forgot who they're playing. I even forgot who Tottenham's playing. My bad on that one. I would check the fixtures, but you know what? I'm just going to continue the video. I don't want to be too long with it. But yeah, what I was going to say, Dorgu finish is enough to get the win. And yeah, I'm reasonably happy. The only shameful thing is we did get a second, so it can make it a bit more comfortable. But other than that, near perfect defensive performance, you could say. Probably a bit more better defensively, and it'll be a different match. It would have been a different game, and it would also be a different type of season if we actually defended a bit more like that, but a bit more compact and better. Because I do find there was a bit of moments that we were sloppy, and could have gotten the ball a bit more quicker up forward. I think that's what we should have done. I do think this team actually is capable of working harder. But yeah, like I said, Dorgu finish is enough to get us to win. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification below. So see you in my next video.